To some people, journaling is the same as just writing your feelings down and then that's it. That is why most people may not seem interested in it. But what if I told you that journaling is more than that? Well, today we'll be talking about the different journaling techniques that could actually help you change your life or transform your life for the better. But before I get to that part, let me first introduce myself to my newcomers and say welcome. My name is Olerato, the founder of Dreamers Elevation Network. This is where we will be teaching you how to use your skills and your passion and help you turn them into a profitable business. And for my lovely people who are coming back once again, I say welcome, family. Let us dive in together on today's topic. As I said, some people just sideline journaling because they feel like it's the same thing that we used to do when we were young, when we were just keeping our diaries, writing who made us upset, writing what happened at school, that crush that you had at school, right? But no, the journal that I'm talking about now is a journal that could actually help you to lead your life in the direction that you want to reach your desired self or your desired life. So as I'm be talking about these different techniques, these are the techniques that I have implemented in my journal called A Journey to You. And as I've explained, I'll be talking about how these sections or how these techniques could actually help you to live your life to the fullest, right? Just to tap into your potential. So the first thing or the first technique is how I feel now method. This one is what we know, like it's what people just say a journal is or a diary. This is a section where you'll be writing your feelings down. This section basically helps you to be able to keep your emotions in check. At times, you like to bottle up things because there's really no one to talk to, or there's no one who we can share our feelings with. So now our safe space becomes the journals that we'll be having in that moment. So this feelings section will be able to allow you to vent out how you feel, to come to terms with your emotions. And no, it's not just a blank page where you just write. If you like to just write without, any prompts, you can still do that. But the good thing about this section is that it has prompts, and this prompts will actually help you to dig deep inside yourself to actually find out what it is that is bothering you at this moment. Because at times you'll be feeling sad or low, but you wouldn't even know, or you can't even put a point on what it is that is making you upset in that moment. Help you to be able to deal with those emotions and move forward with your life and be able to tackle those emotions in a way that could actually help you to progress in your life. Because when you feel sad, it means that your life will be unproductive or you won't be able to complete your tasks or the activities that you may have or that may be pending. And then we have the second one, which is the gratitude section or the gratitude technique. This technique is quite vital to do it in the morning or in the evening. This is the thing, we are surrounded by so many stresses, and when that is the case, you end up feeling bad about your life or feeling like you are not achieving anything or your life is stagnant, not realizing the good or the little things that are happening in your surrounding, right? This is why when you do gratitude, you'll be able to look for at least three things that happened to you that day that you could appreciate or that you were happy about. By realizing this, it actually reduces your stress levels, and this can lead to increased moods and just a happy mood. And as I said, when you are happy, when you're in a good mood, you're able to be productive and actually do the things that you say you wanted to do, which will affect your life in a positive way as you'll be able to reach your goals or your dreams. The third one is goal setting journaling. It's a technique that is very vital. Notice that I keep saying vital because all these things they work together to help you achieve all the goals that you say you want to achieve in your life, right? The reason why it's vital is because it helps you to find out your life direction. When I say finding your life direction, I mean you may have a big goal, so you may have a big dream. And for you to achieve this big dream, you need to put it into small actions so that you can be able to implement them every day to eventually get this big dream. There's a quote that says, if you talk about it, it's a dream. If you envision it, it's a dream. But if you schedule it, if you schedule it, it's real, right? This is why for you to achieve that thing that you say you want, you need to schedule it. This is why in my journal there's the long-term goal section, and then we have the short-term goal section where you'll be writing every single short-term goal that it is that you want to achieve. Remember on my previous videos, I said goal, right? You have to break it down into different sections in order for you to achieve it easily, one step at a time. That is what we mean. Breaking the big goal into small, manageable goals, right? Before I get to the fourth point, if you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, it really helps. And yes, press that bell button to get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. The fourth one is weekly reflection journaling. It is very vital again because you are able to look back on what it is that you did this past week. You may have set goals. Sometimes it's not guaranteed that you're going to achieve all the goals that you set for yourself for that particular week, which is why you need to go back and actually reflect on what it is that you managed, what it is that you didn't manage. How can you achieve those things again the coming week? All right, this is why it's very, very important. I call it the weekly review in my journal. This section is very important. And again, as I said, sometimes prompts are quite important to help or to guide you in the right direction. So with the weekly review, there are prompts that could actually help you to see where you went wrong or how you can actually tackle this whole thing to achieve what it is that you want. Again, in the prompts, I also included a section where you need to appreciate yourself because mostly we focus on the action part, how we can actually implement it, forgetting to reinforce ourselves because sometimes reinforcement helps us to be able to achieve that thing that we say we want by giving us that motivation. Now, the last part, the last one is the daily self care habit tracking journaling. This one is important because it helps you to be able to track your routine. We have routines. Now, the problem is our routines are very bad. They're bad in terms of the fact that they do not help us to reach the goals that we want or the desired results that we want for ourselves, which is why I created a checklist whereby you'll be able to tick, and the thing again is when you have a checklist, then you're able to tick and tick and tick to show that you have actually achieved that thing. It will motivate you to keep pushing every single day because you want to see, that is improvement. It's just like when you are at school and you passed and your teacher placed a star on your test paper. It's something like that. So it helps you to create a routine that helps you to get that result that you want. And also this checklist, it's based on scientific research because it shows that by implementing those things or the things that are included in that checklist, you'll be able to live your desired life. That is what I had for you today. If you like a copy of this journal, just tell me in the comment section or send me an email. I'll also link a phone number that you can add your orders into because at the moment we are taking pre-orders. So yes, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and press that bell button to get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. So yes, I'll see you on my next one.